Eastern Conference contest in this game. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Hart, and with tip-off. Thanks, DA. As I recall, he said that was a tough adjustment, but he's been ahead of the curve ever since. So the Pelicans win the tip. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for New Orleans right now, Ezeli is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Hield. And it's Sampson in at the three. Tipped away. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Prez leading the charge. Sinks the three-pointer. Prez has got himself on the board with three there.
And really like how Prez keeps his hands moving, which is why he comes away with important steals.
Ezeli screen. Jumper off the screen. Jordan with the rebound. So it's the Clippers now. It's a three-point game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, more than anything else, I think three-point shooting was the key, the catalyst, if you will, in that game.
Their outside shooting was a big part of their success. They have a number of guys who can really drop the bombs from that range.
Ezeli screen. Here's Hield. And he's good on the three ball.
Easy to see that Ezeli looks to set screens whenever he can. It really opens up the floor for his guys.
On defense, the Pelicans. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
And that was an ugly loss for them last time playing these guys. And really, the rebounding differential was the key.
They demonstrate a real tenacity on the glass and made their presence felt. We'll see if they can repeat that kind of play.
Paul passes to Kim. Kicks it out to Paul. Lock at 6. Clippers moving the ball around. It's stolen by Prez. He can't get that one. Davis with some nice D. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Hield. That one wide left.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Yeah, but he has to take that shot 10 out of 10 times. It was right there for him.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And just amazing awareness there. Prez whipping the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man.
Ezeli screen from the arc. And Paul pulls it down.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Over in the corner, Sampson. And again, New Orleans has no up.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
CP3 stop and go. Drew the foul on that play.
First trip to the line for him here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
He's one of the best free throw shooters in the league, and he showed it there.
Inside. It's stolen by Prez. Now the Clippers moving it up. Paul with the ball. Here's Kim. Second chance effort. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That one on Davis. The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And it is clear that Prez plays with a lot of fire. He goes hard every possession.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Lyles checked in. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Hale. A three-pointer is right on target.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to the Kings.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Not something we see too often. Just one of those days for them, I guess.
There's the pass to Lyles. 14 feet away, and that's good for two.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
He also, for a big guy, has a terrific touch from that range.
Connects from three-point range. Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love this form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez.
It's stolen by Prez. Oh, Paul in position.
The unpredictability of Chris Paul's game is something he uses to his advantage. He creates a lot of space for himself to shoot.
Hield kicks to Sampson, and the call will be against Prez.
I'm Prez.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Presidential pardon.
Clippers trail by 5. Veteran backcourt with CP3 and Redick at the 1 and the 2. The dunkers, Griffin and Jordan, are the bigs. And it's Kim in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
It's impossible to stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Suns made some terrific plays. He scored 34 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
The great ones do it night in and night out. So far, he's doing it in this stretch run.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And a comparison here as we get a look at the last 5 games of steals and fouls as well as the current season numbers of those stats for him.
His steal numbers have really improved lately while he's managed to keep his fouls at a reasonable level. It's a terrific trend over this recent stretch of games. And if he can continue to play this kind of rugged but intelligent D, he'll be giving their opponents fits.
Pass to Hale. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
Well, he has to be able to use angles. He has to be a great finisher in tight spaces and to be able to throw his little body into the big guys.
Pass to Hield. He kicks it to Jefferson. Shoots from the high post. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Prez has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Paul dishes to Prez. Davis with the double team. Paul kicks to Redick. They get it back. Doesn't go for him. Pelicans leading by 3. And it's Davis at the elbow. And they double up Davis. Over in the corner, Sampson. New Orleans moving it around. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got his first points in this one.
High basketball IQ right there. Saw his teammate had the advantage, so he got him the rock and let him go to work.
Here's Kim. No good that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Shot from the top of the key. Up again. Here's Jefferson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And looking at some numbers for Griffin. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. He has been at his most dynamic, no question about it, a real handful.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. It's good in the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from J.J. Redick. Hield kicks to Sampson. Davis sets a screen. The dish to Jefferson. And stolen by Jordan. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Feeds it to Hield. Sampson, the pass to Davis. Got a piece of it. Prez dishes to Griffin. The 10-footer. And he hits the jump shot. Griffin's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
I love the effort by Blake Griffin down on the block, making it look very easy.
Hield with it. He has 6. Davis, the pass to Hale. It's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 12.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Prez kicks to McConnell. Good work there as it goes.
Love the ball movement. Prez is really spacing out the court well with his passing.
Down low. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's time for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Chris Paul's doing. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. And the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury. Of course, the schedule is getting extremely demanding at this time of the season. And that injury is only going to make things worse. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Davis, the pass to Hale. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
He's been on target all night, and that's helped the whole team.
The Clippers trail. McConnell kicks to Prez. Back to McConnell. The feed to Prez. McConnell passes to Kim. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. Prez, number 1.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Prez. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Outside, Davis. Now the pass to Hale. Back to Davis. Passes it to Hale. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And Griffin slams it in.
That is in Blake Griffin's DNA, dunking on guys.
Kicks it to Heel. Pass to Hale. They double him with Jordan. To the middle. Here's Jefferson, and the shot goes down.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line. And that one falls for Jefferson.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And DeAndre is one of the best in the business in that situation. You let him sneak in behind you, and you're going to pay.
Outside, Davis. Inside, Hale. It's deflected. Now Prez. He's coming off a 34-point game against Phoenix.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Prez.
Listen, guys, we got one guy doing all the damage out there.
Group, stop the momentum. Plain and simple, they have to cool him off for a couple minutes. One strategy they might employ is to force him to work hard on the defensive end and to try and sap some of his energy.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Here's Hale. The good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 18.
He's been very decisive, very accurate shooting the basketball. Extremely productive quarter so far.
Jordan dishes to Prez. Pass to Wiles. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And a chance to check out the numbers for DeAndre Jordan. First in field goal percentage. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Maxwell is checked in for the Pelicans. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Griffin kicks to McConnell. No good from outside. New Orleans in the lead. for the key, Azili. He dishes it to Heel. Off target from three-point range. The Clippers shooting well. They're at 45%. Kim, the pass to McConnell. Clippers moving the ball around. Trying his luck deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Miles kicks to Azili. Cole will be against Perez. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Now here's Heald, defended by Kim. Shot clock at 5.
I'll tell you what, his shot's off, but the rest of the team is on. That's why they're still winning. Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Griffin, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Blake Griffin, the former Oklahoma Sooner, has done a nice job in this league. We understood his athleticism coming out of college, but he's added so much to his game.
Now here's Heald. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Sacramento. Here's Hale. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got 6 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Heald, guarded by Walker. Heald kicks to Azili, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
And add a little polish to his game. Azili, nice move inside.
Griffin dishes to Prez. He feeds it to Jordan. Now here's Prez. Defense is right there. Out to the right wing. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line. And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Here's Maxwell, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here is Heald. He's got 6. Launches it.
Admire the determination. Perez doing all he can to distract the shooter.
And the
Thanks.
Bring it in. We have not won this game yet. Hey, if we let up...
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates? Just a plethora of assists.
And that's the sign of a truly gifted player who isn't just looking out for his own stats. He loves getting his guys involved too.
So for New Orleans right now, Anthony Davis is out there with Justice Azili. Then it's Heald. And it's Hale in at the 1 spot. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Perez kicks to Paul. Expanding his range. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You at least get an arm up in the face of Chris Paul when he's going up from outside. He's an exceptional 3-point shooter.
Dishes to Heel. He kicks it to Davis. A jump hook, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Davis has got 6. Los Angeles leading by 5. Paul for 3. The shot, no good. And here are the Pelicans. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Paul. He's got 12. Kim, the pass to Paul. Now the dish to Prez. Back to Paul. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And Griffin slams it in.
I love the way of Griffin. Eye on the prize, going after the rim. Is either going to dunk it or you're going to foul him.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits. Only about 70% on the season.
Feeds it to Heel. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Honestly, I don't know how they cut into that lead with him missing so many shots.
And that one, good.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Now the feed to Sampson. Davis sets a screen. Here's Heel. Again, the Pelicans score.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
On the defensive end, you have to fight through screen. That is a commitment.
The pass to Kim. The shot by Paul. Nobody around. Again, the miss by Paul. Pelicans trail by 6. Passes to Heel. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. That one, no good.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
A steal, and New Orleans pushing it up now. Sampson, the pass to Hale. They double him with Jordan. Here's Azili, and it comes off the front of the rim. Clippers leading by 6. To the right side. Paul for 3. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month. The shot clock leader. Prez, number 1.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Davis sets a screen, and Paul over to help. Healed with it. Now guarded by Redick. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Philly really needs to focus on improving his stroke from the strike.
The Pelicans have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the Clippers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Healed on the double team. Redick for 3. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Out to the right wing. Azealia screen. It's up a 3. That is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 2 on the bucket from Heel.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Back to Redick. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Reddick's got 8.
Looks like he took that last 3 a little personal.
I think so. A little bit of a little payback. Great back and forth between these 2 fellas.
The 3. They get it again. Kicks to Heel. Hits the jumper in space. Heel's got 9 points now in just the second half. Clippers leading by 3. Outside, Redick. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This is just one of many areas where Redick has improved, reading the floor and finding his guys for good quality shots.
Here's Davis. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Davis has got 4 points this quarter. Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And Redick kicks to Prez, and he makes that one. And the Clippers lead by 5.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Heel. 15 16 points in the game. Pass to Hale. He dishes it to Sampson. That one rolling around and rims out. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Prez with the bucket. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, so tough to see when a player goes down with an injury like that.
Yeah, this one looks like it could be really bad. Hopefully we can get an update on this one pretty soon.
Here's Hield. No good on the quick 3.
If you're trying to figure out why these guys can't catch up, his inconsistent shooting is a good place to start.
Prez dishes to Jordan. Now here's Prez. Not a lot of room. And now it's a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 10. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And here we go with the breakdown tonight of the front court and back court rebounding numbers for the Pelicans.
And it's been the bigs doing most of the work on the glass, and really no surprise there. That's what you pay those guys for, to control that paint and haul in those misses.
Here's Lyles, defended by Kim. Hield kicks to Jefferson. New Orleans moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Hield.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Back to McConnell from beyond the arc, and another 3 for the Clippers.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Hield. He feeds it to Davis. Over to the wing. Here's Lyles. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Here's a look at some stats for Prez. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's getting around 38 points per. And you know, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
Here's McConnell. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pelicans trail by 13. Dishes it to Davis. And the pass to Hale. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, he can give as good as he gets.
How's that point action? Didn't let him celebrate the bucket for long. Gets the 3 right back in his face.
Passes it to McConnell. He kicks it to Prez. Back to McConnell. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. It's pulled in by Lyles. Lyles got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Misses the 3.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Walker with the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
The dish to Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Obviously, the defense was not in sync out there, and they took advantage of it.
Ballman here now for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Pelicans. The word is he has strained his Achilles tendon. He won't return to the game, and he may not see the floor for a couple of games afterwards so he can heal up. Kevin, definitely tough news for them.
David, thanks for the great update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
And I'm sure his teammates want to see him come back very, very soon. I love how efficient he is shooting the basketball. Unfortunately, that's not translating into a lead for this team.
Back to Griffin. To the paint. Prez kicks to Griffin. Feeds it to Prez. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. And that'll be his third foul so far. Johnson, he's checked in for the Clippers. Isaiah Cannon comes in for Walker. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Gortat's checked in for Davis. Lyles no good. Clippers leading by 11. Down low. Gortat with the steal. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. There's the feed to Heel. Here's Jefferson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Johnson, the pass to Kim. To the inside. It's stolen by Jefferson. And here's the fast break. Pushing it up. Here's Hale. Here's Lyles. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything stands out west. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're fourth in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season. And, of course, there's the Pelicans, just way behind.
And I think for New Orleans, they weren't part of the discussion of teams on the rise as we came into the year. And now, quite frankly, we know why. If anything, they've taken a step back.
They really have. And maybe it's not the time to close the book on their season just yet, but that time isn't far off.
Roberson, he's checked in for T.J. McConnell. There's a screen by Gortat. 6 to shoot. Hale. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. He's got 26.
He was just way too open there. Of course he's going to make the defense pay for letting him shoot from there.
Roberson gets the bucket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
There's a screen by Gortat. Pass to Maxwell. Lyles kicks to Gortat. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
He hits the second from the line. Clippers leading by 10. Prez kicks to Cannon. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Back to Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Marcin Gortat. That's good from Johnson.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Pelicans trail by 12. Pass to Lyles. Here's Hale. Releases from the wing and drills it. 1:02 left in the third. Jordan dishes to Prez. Cannon the pass to Kim. Back to Cannon. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Cannon's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. Kicks it to Heel. Here's Hale. Rebound by the Clippers. Prez has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pops it up for Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. There's a screen by Gortat. They set the pick. Maxwell's shot is no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Tries from 16, and it's off the back rim. No good. Healed. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Clippers lead by 15. And let's listen to head coach Terry Stotts review the game plan with his guys.
Defensively, we got to give a little more pressure to their shots.
And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. We'll see how much things change up here. Veteran backcourt with CP3 and Redick at the 1 and the 2. Prez out there with Johnson. And it's Griffin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Johnson. But they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And Griffin stays with it. Griffin's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles.
Nice job of using angles by Blake Griffin. Understand where the basketball was coming off the rim, went, got it, and put it back.
The pass to Hale. There's a good screen. To the middle. Here's Maxwell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. The first one falls. And the Pelicans making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Clippers leading by 15. Ball kicks to Prez. For the three. It's rebounded by Maxwell. And here's New Orleans now. Their next game is at Oracle Arena, so a road game with the Warriors. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground. Textbook, old school rebounding.
Healed the pass to Hale. Griffin on the double team. Here's Davis. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half. LA has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Redick dishes to Prez. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
In terms of drawing fouls, Griffin is one of the best we have in the NBA.
So he can't get either to fall. Pelicans trail by 13. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Free throw good, Maxwell. Both free throws good for Maxwell. Clippers leading by 11. Ball for three. Buries it from three-point range.
And really, CP3 is so good at reading the defense. If he knows he's getting the pass and they're playing off him, he'll torch you.
And it's Davis at the elbow. Passes it to Maxwell. From the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Maxwell's got 19 points.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
Healed the pass to Hale. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Redick. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Clippers lead by 13.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
That explains the gap on the scoreboard. Attacking offense against a defense that's far too relaxed.
From 13, bounces high off the rim and drops.
I'm not entirely sure what the defensive strategy was there, but it worked poorly. He loves taking that shot.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And Paul gets it to go in.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Davis with a screen on Paul. Jumper off the screen. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his third foul of the game. Azili's checked in for Jefferson. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
You could tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
That was a risky pass. Poor decision, really. Fortunately, they didn't lose the possession. Terrific team chemistry on display. Everyone communicated well, and as a result, they got a great look out of it.
Here's Paul. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
You have to respect Chris Paul's ability to bury shots inside. He is so tricky with how he finds angles and ways to get shots over the defense.
Davis, the pass to Hale. Davis sets a screen. Shot off the pick. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Here's Kim. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Dishes it to Heel. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. Heald's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
And Redick kicks to Prez. Back to Redick. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
J.J. Redick, the former Blue Devil, has really developed into one of the game's most deadliest shooters.
And he makes the first. Jordan, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Isles checked in. Pelicans trail by 14. To the left side wing. Here's Hield. And it's New Orleans scoring again. And here is Los Angeles now. Paul dishes to Prez. Outside, Redick. Griffin kicks to Prez. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
Hield with it. Davis sets a screen. Hield the pass to Davis. And there it is for him. Davis has got 14 points here in the second half.
I love the adjustments he's made here in the second half, getting the looks he wants now and shooting a much higher percentage.
Here's Jordan. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And the Clippers lead by 12. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And really, the last thing you ever want to see in a game is somebody getting hurt.
You never want to see a player go down like that, especially the way he went down.
Josh McRoberts has checked in for the Clippers. Griffin with the steal. Now here's Prez. He's tightly guarded. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Davis.
6 feet tall, 175 pounds. Chris Paul plays way bigger than those numbers.
Johnson, he's checked in for Josh McRoberts. Pelicans trail by 14. Pass to Lyles. Davis sets a screen. Lyles kicks to Hield. Now the pass to Hale. He dishes it to Davis. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. That gives him a double-double in this one. 12 points and 10 rebounds. The dish to Griffin. And he dunks it right in, right on Buddy Hield.
Oh, my. He's just getting nasty on him now, fella.
You know, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out the really slick moves. That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Off the inbound pass. That shot missing. Nice D from Kim.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pelicans trail by 13. Left side, Davis unloads from 9. That one doesn't drop. The Clippers go the other way with it. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Overall, it hasn't been pretty for his team, but he has shot the ball well.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Fires the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his third triple of this half, fourth of the game.
Kim. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's now 33 points for Prez.
And that's what Prez does so well. A tremendous scorer who tries his best to only take quality shots.
Davis with the bucket.
He has flat out dominated this quarter, hitting shots at will, yet they still find themselves behind.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Paul kicks to Prez. And the wide open shot from Griffin. Again, Los Angeles.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Lyles. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go